Mr. President, I will not attend the concert. Academics. Okay.
Dear Presidents, members of the European Parliament, of the European Commission, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to be present at this celebration of the 20th anniversary of the restoration of Lithuanian independence. The Declaration of Independence of the 11th of March 1990 was an historic event of major importance. It was a milestone for Lithuania on its path to political freedom. It was a milestone for Europe in overcoming the divisions between West and East. It was a milestone for all the people who strive for freedom. Believe in freedom is the motto of this commemoration. I know of few occasions in recent history where this motto would be more fitting than here today. When Lithuania's independence was taken away in 1940, your citizens never lost their belief in freedom. Those who took part in the partisan resistance movement against the Soviet occupation from 1941 well into the 50s, they believed in freedom and fought for it. The dissidents and students who circulated petitions and held underground concerts in the 60s and the 70s, they believed in freedom and acted upon it. Those who took the first steps in the late 80s on the road to independence, founding the Sąjūdis movement, they believed in freedom and achieved it. I personally have vivid memories of the images of the human chain which linked the three Baltic capitals, Vilnius, Riga and Tallinn, in August 1998. 2 million people, men and women, young and old alike, holding hands in an act of solidarity and defiance. They stood together against the forces of totalitarianism, of both Nazism and communism, in the name of political freedom. This was a powerful sign to Europe as a whole, just a few months before the fall of the Berlin Wall. It showed everybody how much can be achieved through resilience and courage. These courageous acts of the people of Lithuania culminated in the Declaration of March 11th, 1990. It is a privilege to speak tonight, just before President Landsbergis, who played such an important role in that event. I even remember I told you, having met you once during the period of uncertainty and tradition for Lithuania, which followed the Declaration of Independence. It was at a dinner in Brussels, I think in the winter of 1990, where I attended in my capacity of chairman of my political party at that time. By September 1991, Lithuania was again an independent, a free and democratic country. As President of the European Council, I should like to congratulate Lithuania on the exemplary path it has taken since then. Once you held your destiny back in your own hands, you resolutely and successfully steered towards Europe. Your European vocation has never been in doubt. The long history and culture of Lithuania accords you your place in the family of the European states. This cultural heritage was reflected with Vilnius being the cultural capital of Europe in 2009. You were not only the first to declare independence from the Soviet Union, you were also the first to seek membership of the Union in 1995. On the 1st of May 2004, you entered the European Union, together with 7 other Central and Eastern European countries. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the day when East and West came together in Europe, when the last remnants of the Iron Curtain became history, a day of great joy. You achieved a lot since 1990. in reforming your economy and your society. The transformation is impressive. The resilience of your economy has proven itself during the current economic crisis. You weathered this latest storm very well, being hit late and already getting out of it stronger than before. As President of the European Council, I visited Vilnius in December 2009 at the beginning of my tour of the capitals. I had the pleasure to meet both President Grybauskaitė and Prime Minister Kubilius. I saw firsthand how you are still working hard to integrate further into our union. In fields like transport and energy security, further progress is still required. Of course, this is also a collective European responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, what is most remarkable after such a short period is that the Lithuanians really feel at home in our European Union. Europe has become part of your political destiny. It is probably no coincidence that the former head of state of Lithuania is now a member of the European Parliament, and that last year a former European Commissioner was elected head of state. This is rather exceptional. In this sense, as in many others, Lithuania has much to offer to the other member states of the Union. Historical experience and wisdom. The knowledge that we need European solidarity towards the outside world. And above all, a profound belief in freedom as our highest political value. Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the other Europeans, I thank you for that and good luck for the next 20 years. Thank you.